seated, but if there are any children or children and parents who want to come out into the aisle for the children's story this morning, you're more than welcome to come out. Because what we have just done is what happened. What we have just done is what happened. Jesus was coming into Jerusalem, and he was coming into Jerusalem for Passover, which was a big holiday, a big celebration. And when he got to the outskirts of the town, he decided, I think I'm going to ride in rather than just walk. And so he said to his disciples, go and find a donkey for me to ride in. Not a big fancy white horse, but just a donkey that hasn't been ridden before. And the disciples said, well, if I'm going to go try to find a donkey, am I just supposed to take it from somebody? And Jesus said, if they ask you why you're taking the donkey, just tell them that our master needs this. And so they went and they found a donkey, and they brought it to Jesus. And they came into town. It was a sweet donkey. And as they started coming into town, it turned out the people had heard that he was coming. And they were excited. Some of the people were very excited. I don't know if it was like 5 people who were excited, or 50 people who were excited, or 500 people who were excited, or maybe even 5,000 people who were excited. But they made an impromptu parade out of it. And they took what they had. They took their palm branches. Everyone wave your palm branches. They took the palm branches that were lining the road, and they grabbed onto them, and they pulled them off the tree, and they threw them just in the pathway, in Jesus' pathway, so that the donkey could walk right across the palm branches. And that's not all. Some of the people took off their cloaks. They took off their clothes, and they just put the clothes down in front so that the donkey and Jesus could walk in. So that was their way of letting everybody know this was a very special person who was coming into town. And these were people who were excited about what Jesus had to say. They were people who probably didn't have someone that was speaking up for them. And Jesus was speaking up for them. But not everyone was so pleased with this party, and some of the Pharisees said, hey, Jesus, can't you get your people under control? This is the nice section of town. But Jesus said, there's no way I can quiet this group down. Even if they were all silent, the rocks would cry out, Hosanna. And that's what they were all saying. Hosanna! Say it with me. Hosanna! 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 Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna! 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 And that's the story. So we're going to sing, and while we're singing, the children are going off to Sunday school. All right, so let's sing. If you don't notice right off, just listen and you'll come in. It's very simple. while you're standing, greet each other with a sign of peace and a loud hosanna. Peace be with you, donkey.